Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Here we are for another episode of our Rags2Riches hardcore series. Just had lunch with Mike. Still the same day as our last episode. We're going to head down and do the mowing around the fuel station. The guy actually called and said, "You coming down to cut this grass soon or what?" You know, it's starting to heat up and it's going to take off if you don't get it done. And I told him we've got the mower and windrower attached to our tractor ready to go. We'll be down there in the next couple of hours, so he's onto us, making sure it's getting done. It's actually, his name's actually Brad. You know, Brad down here at the fuel station. We've got Mike at home, so got a few people that we need to learn to get to know a bit better. So we're going to have some dramas with this windrower on the back. See how we go. So the plan is just to mow this and windrow it all into one big pile, which is going to be so much easier for us to pick up. Do this side and then get the other side done, and then get out of here. He knows that we're not going to be able to get all the grass in this area. He does know that, but he's just been a little bit grumpy, making sure we're going to get down here and get it done. I did tell him that we're going to be down there soon. I don't know if he's actually in today. He said he was obviously in this morning when he rang because he knew how bad the grass was getting, but he said he would only be down here for another hour or so before he heads home. Trying to minimise his contact with people, of course, during this very strange time that we live in. So I don't think he's in at the moment. Alright, so we'll get this fully done. We're going to have to come back and collect the grass. And hopefully we can make some more money out of this. Been making a decent amount so far, so we can't complain how much we've been making. We're going to have to come back and pick up little spots of grass that's getting left behind and stuff. Looks like we're getting stuck on the fence here. Can we? Oh, I might have to give him a helping hand. Stuck good. Oh, there we go. Use our massive muscles. Right, there we go. Line all this back up again. I don't know if it's worthwhile, you know, keeping the windrower on the back while we're doing this and just mowing. Maybe, you know, at the end of the field, it's probably going to be a bit of a benefit to us because we're bring it all into one. We just sort of ignore the windrower on the back. We just mow it where we need to mow. I think that's probably the best idea, and it's sort of killing two birds with one stone, I guess. Alright, let's try and take that a bit wider. I want to actually try and bring that together. Best we can. Try not to hit the fence again. Alright, do our run back down. Just make sure we try not to, we're missing a little bit of grass here and there. We need to probably go and touch those little bits up. I don't think Brad will be too annoyed if there's little bits of grass missed here and there, but any decent strips like that, I think he's probably going to get a little bit frustrated with us. He's paying for a high quality service. We need to provide that service. Alright, so another run back this way. It'd be much easier if the field was square. It'd be a lot easier for us to get it done properly, but oh well, it is what it is. Alright, I want to lift that tether up, or the windrower up, and move all this back over again. Still not sitting where I want it to sit. Parts of this grass, there we go, that'll do. Come back to the start again. Alright, should nearly be our last run, I would think. And there's a few little spots to touch up. Just do one more run back up and that should bring all the grass together in one big row. And that'll be even better for us. It's going to be so much easier just to come through in one big run and pick it all up. It's a good idea, we just need to get it to work properly, which I'm hoping it will. Alright, there we go, that should be pretty good. There's a few spots of grass that I've missed. I'll try and throw those together. There's a big strip here and a little bit down there, so we'll certainly a big strip like this will need to touch up. I know you won't be happy with that, and I don't blame him. I guess I did say before, this is a quality service he's getting paid for, he's paying for, but I just remembered he's not paying us, is he? We're doing this just to help him out and to get the grass so we can sell it. So technically he's not paying us a cent. So we'll just do the best we can. Alright, there we go. Need to try and head back down the other way. I want to try not to bounce off this fence. That's one thing we should say to him. You know, we're cutting your grass for free. We should be able to use your, you know, your wash station for free too. He needs to stop being such a money-hungry, I guess, service station owner, which most of them are anyway. And you know, help us out a little bit. Can't see it happening, but we'll wait and see. Now we know his name, we might be lucky. Right, so that side over there, we're not going to be able to windrow anything over there, so we'll probably just take the windrower off. I mean, there's a fence there, and when we get to that side, right, this is a little bit difficult to get done because of all this hedge and stuff at the end of the field. It's not making it easy. There we go, that should be pretty much good for that part of the field. Down the bottom here, we just need to touch up the top part of the field now. Keep bringing all this back together. Come through and just one foul swoop and pick it all up again. One thing I want to try and do today, if we get time, also is we need to go and spray our recently planted canola. We need to go and spray it for weeds. There's no weeds on there at the moment, but there's obviously a high potential of the weeds to grow, so I think we need to come through and spray that. Alright, what I'm going to do now is drop this windrower off, try and stick it out of the way a little bit. Get that little tiny bit done. We're going to go around that side of the place as well, just to keep it looking nice and tidy for him, so he doesn't get too grumpy. We know he's already pretty grumpy most days. Right, there we go. Wash bay does look pretty good. I haven't seen anyone in there yet, but we're not always driving past. So there's a high chance people are using it when we're not here, I guess, when we're not driving past. Alright, go to there, that's pretty much done. Wrong button. Alright, that finished. Alright, what I want to do now is so we'll stick the mower over here. If I press the wrong button, I mean the right button. We'll go and pick up our loading trailer, loading wagon. Come back and pick this grass up. Take it, dump it back off, level it out, and compact it down, get it covered. Hopefully by tomorrow it'll be ready to pick up and throw in. Which means we should get to use our old tractor. Can we get around this guy? Can't see anyone coming. Yeah, nice smooth overtake. Pretty lucky, it's pretty dangerous, we shouldn't have attempted it there, but never mind. I'll turn right in behind this guy. Pick up our trailer. Now we'll get to see our old tractor up close. Oh, look at that. Those rear silage wheels do look really cool. Let's go and have a quick look. Look at that. That is interesting. It's like a huge drum on the back. It's going to be amazing to be able to compact this down that little bit quicker. Alright, we'll head back and get this grass collected, or the semi-dry grass it is actually. It's not far off being hay, with it being a reasonably warm day today. It probably would be hay by the end of the day, I'd say. So we'll get this collected, we'll bring it back to there. We might have enough time to quickly spray for some herbicide on our field. I think we did get some delivered from the shop when that young fella came. Not 100% sure if we did or not. If not, we might need to order some from the shop and get them to deliver it. I'd rather come and deliver our stuff than us actually go and pick it up now. With obviously, you know, the coronavirus outbreak and that sort of stuff, we're trying to limit the amount of people that actually have coming down to the shop. So right, so how we're going through here. Certainly going to make it easier for us to pick it all up. We're not going to get it all because you can see there's bits over here we're not going to be able to pick up properly. Try and get as much as we can though. It's all money in our pocket. Alright, and this bit over here is going to be hard to get as well. Alright, we'll pick up there, do a run down here. There's going to be bits that we can't pick up obviously because it says we don't have access to the land, which is a little bit annoying. Can't actually buy the roads and that sort of stuff, so it's one thing I like. Certain mod map makers, you know, do the right thing and allow you to buy the roads and stuff, which means you can, you know, change things as you sort of would like to, but some map makers don't. So we're not going to get a massive amount of grass out of this, but I said it's all free, and just means we're bringing in some extra money. I'll get these little bits. I think that's all we're going to get from there. I'm not going to worry too much about that. There's hardly any grass in that. There's hardly any grass beside the station as well. Should be able to get down this bit. Just get this little tiny bit. It might get us up to 39 or 40%. Try not to hit old mate's car. Right, there we go, 39%, 9,000 litres of grass, so not a huge amount, but as we know, it's free money. Let's try and get some more from here. Why not? There we go. Still didn't get the contract for those houses, but it looks like the guy hasn't been through to cut that grass yet. It's starting to get pretty high, so hopefully he's there today or tomorrow. It'll be a little bit frustrating if he's not and we haven't got that contract. It is a painful area though, really painful area to have to mow, so I think they're probably going to come in with a few guys, 3 or 4 guys, and a couple of push mowers and snippers and that sort of stuff. So I certainly can't compete with that. It's just me by myself with a tractor and a mower, which isn't really going to get out the back there of those houses anyway, overly successfully. Alright, so let's get this dumped in here. I don't want to put it too far back, I don't want to put it too far forward, so around about there will do. As I said, there's not a lot of grass in there, but that's going to be maybe 4 or 5 grand worth of grass, I think. Not 100% sure. Let's have a look at the price. It's going through at the moment for silage. Biogas plant 450. So, well, we got like 6,000 litres, so yeah, about 3 grand. Yeah, not too bad. So here's our old Z-Tour tractor with these silage wheels on it. Oh, they look awesome. Let's get this compacted. Oop, it's struggling a little bit because we threw it all in the one spot. There we go. It's compacting really well actually with these big wheels on the back. Makes a big difference. It's added a lot of weight to the tractor, which means it's probably added a lot of stress to this engine. But we took care of it, so it should last him a fair while. Pardon me. I don't think there's too many guys coming through here using the BGA or anything, so it's not going to be overly used, this tractor. Oh, there we go, fully compacted. That's what we need. Get this thing parked up where they had it. A little bit of grass out the back there, looks like it might have spilled out from up the top here somewhere. And we'll come over here and we can cover it. Boom, there we go. Bunker silo was covered. Not a lot in there as I said, but and our trailer is absolutely filthy. We need to give that thing a good wash, but we just not going to bring it down here just to give it a wash. Now let's go and pick up our mower and windrower. Quick look at traffic. Ooh, we didn't see that car. He was hide behind the bush. There's a car coming we can't overtake. Might go around him. Now, there we go. Plenty of time. We'll head up back to Brad's fuel station. Pick up our mower and windrower, take them back home. See if we got any herbicide in our sprayer. I think we ordered some, but I can't remember if we had any in stock or not and actually delivered it. So there's no guarantee that it's actually there. I haven't even checked my account to see if he even charged me for it. I would think he would if it's not in stock, but I'll have to wait and see. Right, pick this up, get this stuff home. Check on our sprayer. It's not in there, so we'll have to order it. Give him a ring. Probably won't get it delivered today. Yeah, it's a bit late today, I suppose. Might bring it in first thing tomorrow morning, and then we can start to work on our field after that with some herbicide spray. There's not many jobs available today either. A lot of the stuff's already been completed, so we're still going to have to just keep our eye out for jobs and stuff. While we're here, one thing I haven't done yet is, wrong way, is a photo. So let's get a screenshot of that. There we go, beautiful. Should have got a photo of it while we're actually mowing, but anyway. Alright, we'll put this guy back away. We'll jump in and grab our sprayer trailer and just check and see what we've actually got in there. We've got lime and seed on the ground here, which we're not going to need lime or seed anytime soon. Do we have herbicide? No, we're empty. He didn't deliver it. Oh wow. Alright. Well, I guess we'll give him a ring, sort it out, get him to bring some tomorrow. So we'll come on in, we'll take care of our purchase, buy that, it's down at the store, purchase that online obviously. I'll give him a ring when we're inside here, we'll get him to bring it up tomorrow morning, and see how we go. I think at the moment that there's a few fertilizing jobs around, but not going to do any more of those. You guys have seen enough of those. Cultivating is a good cultivating job at field 43, which is here, which is quite big, but yeah, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Have a look at the soil composition. So these fields here, 42, 44 and 45, are growing. They're not fertilized yet. You know, they should be ringing us to get us to come and fertilize their fields, but they're not. So I guess we'll just wait and see what happens, if we get a phone call or not, or the job gets put up on the community notice board on the website now, because a lot of people aren't using an actual real notice board because we're trying to be socially distant from each other. But anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the series so far, and if you've got any future ideas, etc. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching, see you again soon.